Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to Tony the Technician channel, and today we're going into part 2 of my toolbox tour. So the first video I just recently posted, so you guys can check that out if you haven't. It is of the 52-inch flat black Husky toolbox, and I have tools anywhere from budget friendly to mid-range to professional level. So a little variety for everybody out there. So if you guys haven't checked that out, go ahead and check it out. But today is going to be on the Matco Toolbox. Once again, my history with it is after I got out of the Army, I went to college for automotive technology. The SGLI bill paid for that box as well as a lot of Matco tools that were inside of it. I've gotten rid of a few things like my air tools and just miscellaneous little things that I didn't really use or that I had plenty of in this box. That still has a lot of overflow, so a lot of unused sockets, but I can't get rid of it, or I can't get myself to get rid of it just because I never know when I'll need them. Basically, after I got out of college, I did an internship during college and got a job at Don Schumacher Racing for the NHRA. And being a mechanic there, they provide you with all the tools that you need. So that went unused and came home to be my overflow box. So I've got a lot of tools in there. There are certain items that don't fit in this box that I still use, but a majority of the sockets and some of the wrenches I have plenty of in this box, and this is my go-to box. So that's kind of more of an overflow than anything else, but still some good tools in there worth mentioning. So I'd say about 60% of the tools in that box are going to be linked down in the description under the tools link for you guys if you guys are interested. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's any questions you have on any of the tools or part numbers or anything that you want to know, please drop it down in the comments as well, and I'd be happy to help you out. Other than that, if you guys enjoy, make sure to hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down in the comment section, and as always, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Let's get into this.
All right, so this is my Matco Tools 5-drawer service cart, stainless steel top. Up top, I just have a couple of the Ulsa tools organizers. They kind of have these special design clips. It's nice for screwdrivers, extensions, ratchets. I mean, a lot of different various things that are very adjustable. So you can see there I just have some extensions and stuff up there right now. I don't have a whole lot up there. A couple magnetic trays. Then starting over here on this side, I have the newer hard handle USA made screwdrivers from Tekton. They are red. It's just the lighting is kind of making them look orange right now, but I do have those. Here's another 6-in-1 handle where I will be taking another Tekton ratchet and customizing it to fit in here. So I have another comfort grip Tekton ratchet. Then I have a Matco 3/8 breaker bar down here, as well as the Matco pry bar. These are all the Phillips from Tekton that I have over here, and then all of the flatheads over here. Then I have a Matco file. Don't really use this guy because I have that other file set over there. My other code reader that I have, this is the Millennium 90 from launch. Nice little code reader as well. And then up top here I have Matco. I had to kind of organize it as best as possible, but 8 to 19 over here, and these are ratcheting, and these are the ones I had issues with when I first got them. They would jam up, but after you give them a good whack on some stuff, like a nice concrete slab, breaks them free, and eventually after some use they all start working just fine. Then I have another set over here from Matco. This one's starting at 6mm, and it goes up to 14 over here, and then it carries on at 15 here up to 20, and it is spline drive, just like that other SAE set that I had in the Husky box in my last video. And then back here are my Dewalt ratcheting wrenches. They do have an angle. They're reversible. Some of my favorite ratcheting wrenches. They're very smooth. They work very well, like the reverse lever. It's just an all-around really nice set of wrenches, and it does have open-end features as well for anti-slip. And this set ranges from 10 all the way up to 19. Then I just have a couple of larger wrenches over here, 7/8 and 1 inch. Then I have 15/16 and 7/8 over here as well. And then here are my SAE ratcheting wrenches, 13/16 all the way down to 1/4 inch, and these ones are the long version. They're a little bit longer than your standard wrenches. And then here is the SAE version of the Dewalt's, 1/4 inch all the way up to 3/4. And then I have my Easy Red extra long double box end ratcheting wrenches. I believe these are version 2. I can't remember. They've changed it quite a few times, but they are locking, reversible, and actually really nice. I know they had changed it a couple times because they had issues with them. I haven't had any issues with these yet. They're a little bit thicker, but still a nice set of wrenches. And then I also have a Tekton double box end ratcheting wrench here, which is 6-point. And I have it for 8 and 10 millimeter. That's it as far as the top. Moving down, so this is all Silver Eagle, and then this right here is Harbor Freight because I needed some 12 points, but I didn't use them often enough to justify spending the money. So all Silver Eagle. This is all metric. Little bit driver ratchet, a smaller 1/4 inch ratchet, then 3/8 Tekton flex head ratchet, an extension. Those 12 points are the Harbor Freight ones once again. Then I have 3/8 impact and 1/2 inch impact. Haven't used these a whole lot. Like I said before, this is my overflow box. These guys over here get some decent use, the 12-point deep well impact sockets. These are, once again, Harbor Freight. Obviously, you can tell that. Once again, needed 12 points and couldn't justify spending big bucks on it because it's not very often that, most of the time, I'm just going to use impact. Here we have the Tekton quick release flex head. Then I have the long 3/8 drive Tekton ratchet. Then I have all of the Tekton 6-in-1 screwdrivers here. Matco magnet, mirror, screwdriver, roto head ratchet from Gearwrench, Tekton all, and the Trilobe USA made screwdrivers. I actually really enjoy these, very comfortable. And you can get them in the chrome blade now as well. Then basically the same setup, just SAE, once again all Silver Eagle and Harbor Freight here. Then we have a Carlisle 1/4 inch, Carlisle 1/4 inch, Tekton 1/4 inch, Carlisle comfort grip, Carlisle 3/8, all 3/8 shallow and deep, 6-point, Harbor Freight 12-point, the Gearwrench 3/8 roto head ratchet, and SAE I really don't use all that often, whether it's in my main box or this overflow box, but the oil plug sockets are very useful. I use these all the time. Every single oil change I do, I'm using these. These are from Gearwrench. Very nice. And once again, those Harbor Freight ones. Digital mic, locking pliers from Matco, Matco Allen keys, Matco bits, Gearwrench 90-tooth comfort grips, Gearwrench 90-tooth compact head ratchets. Really nice little ratchets. And nice and compact for sure. I have videos on those, so if you want to check them out, go ahead. Once again, a lot of these products will be linked down in the tools link down below for you guys. Got some, I believe these are just the Pittsburgh impact extensions. The Tekton USA made punches and chisels. These are the larger ones. I have another set up in my other box. If you haven't checked out this video on the Toolbox Tour, go ahead and check it out. It was recently posted right before this one. Matco Sledge, the Tekton ball peen dead blow, made in the USA. Spoop. Great hammers. Tekton dead blow, made in the USA. Lang brake caliper, piston compressor, some miscellaneous battery cleaning tools, more Gearwrench, bolt biter sockets. These are the deep wells, my oil filter, wrenches, my Fluke, my Vici, DVOM. Gearwrench, pry tools, panel poppers. I have just recently started using these at work, so it was the one that I have in my toolbox at work right now has been working great. Various different styles here, obviously, of ends and angles. These are, I want to say Nyko or maybe some off-brand Amazon triple squares, just in case, you know, I run into Volkswagens or anything with triple square. Necessities, the Tekton impact driver, used it a handful of times. The OEM tools, oil filter sockets, really nice, especially I use this all the time when I was working on my Ecotech. Then the gear wrench bit socket set. This is the most commonly used thing in this toolbox over here. It is my main bit sockets, and they have held up very well. I think I picked up this 84 piece set for $90, and it's been great. It's a little bit higher price now, but I'd still say it's worth it. But it'll be linked down below. And then the bottom drawer. And here it looks hectic, especially to you guys, but this is very organized, all right? So I have some of my corded tools down here. This is from all of my wire loom and wiring and everything when I was doing electronic fuel injection on the Camaro, swapping from carbureted. So a lot of battery adapters, because I did a battery relocation to the trunk as well and ran 0 gauge all throughout it and did circuit breakers and all that good stuff. Bunch of relay work. And so I got a bag of zip ties, bag of wire loom, bag of wire, and all of my corded tools down here: circular saw, grinder, drill, you know what, Black & Decker, Dewalt, Chicago Electric. I mean, just a bunch of cheaper stuff. Skill, just things that I don't use all that often, so I didn't go expensive on. Yeah, so it's not unorganized, it's very organized. I hate looking at this drawer. My OCD drives me nuts. And now that I've opened this thing, I want to clean it all out. But that is it as far as my overflow toolbox, my Matco 5-drawer service cart. I mainly use the screwdrivers, wrenches, and that bit socket set out of here. Other than that, the impact sockets, the sockets are all kind of overflow from what this box is. But I still hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it entertaining. Other than that, if you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below of your guys' thoughts. Or if you want any part numbers or any questions on any of these tools, feel free to drop it down in the comments. Other than that, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time.